Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. We are here to discuss the final season and 11C so far, as well as just the first 19 episodes of this season in general, and talking about how we think maybe The Walking Dead might pull something that a lot of other TV shows have never pulled before, and could we get out of this final season with no deaths whatsoever? Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another review today. This one's going to be doing another review for The Walking Dead. We are here to discuss a major topic for The Walking Dead, and a major topic in The Walking Dead community right now. We've discussed it a little bit on Q&A videos this week, but I wanted to give it its own video. Is The Walking Dead, and is The Walking Dead going to end where everyone in our group lives? So, why is this topic coming up? Why am I doing a video on this? Well, because obviously in some of the recent videos over this past, good week or two, we have been discussing the final season of The Walking Dead, and I know there's been a lot of people that have been talking about this. I agree with a lot of the people that have been saying this as well too. The final season has been very light on character deaths. Very, very light. And I would argue too light, and that's why I want to discuss this. So, yeah, final season of The Walking Dead, I'm going to just kind of go ahead and get right into this topic. I think they're really scared right now to kill characters. It really starts to feel like that. And, with obviously 11A and 11B, we had, a lot of fights, a lot of battles and stuff like that. They're definitely not lacking on battles. They're not lacking on any of that. But when it comes to death scenes and when it comes to notable characters, we have really not lost anybody, guys, honestly. We've lost Gage. We've lost all of Maggie's people, if you can even call that a set of characters. We've lost, Marco. We lost Alden. These are names that, I don't give a shit. Am I the only one that doesn't give a shit about Marco or Gage, the prick that beat up Lydia, beat up a woman? Yeah, fuck you, I don't care about you. Seriously, you've got frickin', Alden, who's been there, a couple seasons, kissed Enid a few times, and, fetched the herd with Aaron to try to fight Beta, and then randomly dies. And a lot of people say, oh, Dan, you gotta understand, Alden was a very important character. Really? Because I don't think the writer thought so. Fuck, she killed Alden off screen. That's how important Alden is, to be killed off screen episodes after seeing him. No, that's not a character death. That's not a major loss to our group. That's not anything like that. Alden, I do not count as a major loss. Marco who? And then the rest have been villain deaths. Leah, Pope, Carver, Toby. These are villains. Of course they're villains. They're going to die. And I think villain-wise, they've actually been doing a good job. Sebastian, he's a villain. They killed him off, They're not lacking on villain deaths. Let me make sure I get that straight. And they're not lacking on killing off major villains at the right times. I think Season 11's done a good job on that. Here's when Season 11 is starting to piss me off. Literally everyone from our core group, our good guys that are a B-list or higher, have not died at all. It's ridiculous. And I've talked about this before too. Ever since Rick Grimes has left the show, ever since they've had to kill Jesus, and ever since they've had to kill a lot of characters, I noticed that The Walking Dead has not killed major characters like they used to. Yes, we've had a few here and there. We had, Sadiq in Season 10. We had, Alpha. But again, Alpha, that's a villain. So, I just feel like Walking Dead is... I hate to say it, guys. I think they're scared to kill characters. I really do. Because they've killed so many Walking Dead characters throughout the seasons. Be it Glenn, Carl, Abraham, whatever. And they continue to lose viewers. And I'm going to say this now, and this is exactly what I think is going on. I think Angela Kang is honestly scared of losing viewers. I think she is. And I think she does not want to kill a major character and lose viewers. I guarantee that's what it is. Because even during the Whisper War in The Walking Dead Season 10, you killed, Mary, you killed Laura, these are not big names. These are not big names at all. I'm talking about Aaron. I'm talking about Father Gabriel. I'm talking about Rosita. I'm talking about Eugene. I'm talking about... We can't go Daryl, Negan, or Maggie because we know they're safe. I'm talking... some of these other characters here we have. Magna, Yumiko, Connie. Some of these characters that are actually at the forefront on our side. Lydia, Elijah, Jerry. There's so many characters that are literally doing nothing right now, and they're not killing anybody off, And it's not a hate piece. I love all of those characters. I love, the Walking Dead cast. I love the characters, don't get me wrong. But for a final season, I'm not on the edge of my seat. Are you? Like, I'm not on the edge of my seat when it comes to character deaths. I'm sitting here like, the most we've gotten is Alden and Marco, so, yeah, let's see. Let's see who else they kill. They'll probably kill Scott from Alexandria next. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm really getting fed up of sitting here, like, when the variant showed up in episode 19, for example, I was sitting here expecting someone to die. Like, Aaron, Jerry, Lydia, Elijah. I was like, okay, one of those four, hell, maybe even two of them die in this episode. And I know what a lot of people are going to say. It's coming. It's coming, Dan. We got 5 episodes left. It's on its way. Be patient. And yes, I think I've been patient for almost 20 plus episodes now. They have not killed anybody aside from villains and background characters. And that's unbelievable. For a final season, that's unbelievable. I have watched shows like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Game of Thrones. I've watched so many shows that kill characters in their final season, let alone a zombie apocalypse show that can kill major characters at any moment. Walking Dead is not the same as season 5, 6, 7. Like, no, not at all. They have gotten so nervous to kill characters, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. And I haven't cried at a death yet. I haven't been upset. And sure, there could be one in these final 5. What do I know, right? But my point here is saying we shouldn't have even gone this far without deaths, 19 episodes, not a single death from like an A-lister, B-lister, whatever. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Dan, Alden was promoted to an A-lister. Bull fucking shit. He was killed off screen. Come back to me with a real A-lister, okay? This final season, I need to see blood. I sound like a sick fuck, but bear with me here. Like, we need deaths, guys. We need to see a moment in this season where it's like, holy shit, like, Aaron just got fucking killed. Like, oh my god, Walking Dead's not fucking around. Like, shit, like, I'm nervous now, But instead, I'm sitting here, like, when the variants were showing up, and I thought that. I was like, oh, the variants are gonna kill somebody. Oh my god, this is insane. We get one variant and no character deaths. What? Like, you know what I mean? I like what we're getting. It's a good season, but the death thing is out of this world. It's out of control. So, I don't know. I kind of felt like I had to make this video. I really want to ask you guys, do you think Angela Kang is really about to pull a everyone lives type of ending? I think we're going to get deaths. I still think we're going to get a death by the end of the show. But pick up the pace right now is an understatement. This is getting out of hand. We're in the final episodes of the series of a show that has brutally killed characters in front of us for 11 seasons. Well, 10 seasons. And this 11th season so far, yeah, I don't know. They've killed villains, and that's about it. So, felt like I had to do this video. Let me know in the comment section below how do you feel about this. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more Walking Dead videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
I've heard stories. Walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.